Hey everybody, it's Mr. Oldham. Today's lesson focus is soccer-related skills. Today we're going to be practicing dribbling and ball control, passing with medium force and receiving a pass, and then kicking at a goal with heavy force. After we do some different challenges and activities, at the end, hopefully you will be able to challenge a household member to a game of mini soccer. This lesson is 30 minutes of practicing our skills, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you stick with me the whole time and have a blast. You can do this lesson wherever it works best for you. While I taught the lesson inside, it can also be done outdoors. So if you're outside, you might just have to change some things like the equipment you use to make it work a little bit better for you. So there are going to be a few things that you'll need to do this lesson. First thing you'll need to find is some type of ball. It doesn't have to be a soccer ball. Any type of ball that you have will work. Next thing is 2 socks. You're going to take them, roll them into a ball. Now, you're going to have to be creative and find a way to make a soccer goal. I have just put 2 books together right here, put them apart. This is one of my soccer goals, so I can take it and kick the ball through. Next thing I have is a chair. I'm going to use these 2 legs as a soccer goal or as a tunnel, right? So it's going to look just like that. That's a soccer goal for me. Next thing you're going to need is some type of obstacle. So I have these wooden blocks set up, and I like them because they'll fall down if I hit them, because we're going to be practicing ball control, going through things, and trying not to knock them over. So those are the things you're going to need for this lesson. I'm going to give you this time to go find those items, hit pause when you're ready, hit play, and come back to me. And we're back. Again, it doesn't matter what type of ball you have. Whatever you have will work. If you don't have a ball, be creative. Find something else to use like the ball of socks. And we are ready. Let's go ahead, put our ball down. We're going to start off in your area. You are going to explore a little bit, tapping that ball around, practicing moving it. When we control a ball with our feet, we want to keep it between 1 and 3 feet away from us. It's like I have my dog on a leash. I don't want that dog running away from me, kind of like this soccer ball. When I'm dribbling, I want to keep it with me. As we're dribbling, if you hear me say, trap, what you're going to do is stop it with your toe like this. Everybody, trap the ball. Switch your feet. Switch your feet. When I do this, my weight is on my back foot. Switch. Switch. These are toe touches. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Ready? And back and forth. If that's easy for you, you're going to go faster. 30 seconds. Let's go. Toe touches. Keep your weight on the back foot. If you step on the ball, you're going to fall and get hurt. Let's go now. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explore wherever you are. Inside, outside, in the kitchen, in the living room. We're moving our ball with our feet, controlling it, and trap. Other foot. Other foot. Now what we're going to use the inside of our feet to pass the ball back and forth. It's going to look like this. I'm going to tap it to this foot and back. Let's go back and forth. Inside to inside. Inside to inside. We always want to be in an athletic stance. That means our knees are bent slightly. Inside to inside. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, trap. Now, at any time today, if you want to practice the skill for longer, hit pause, do it till you got it, and then hit play and come back to us. Dribbling through that gym this time, using the inside of our feet, or dribbling wherever you are with the insides of your feet. Ready, and go. Inside of your feet only. Moving the ball with the insides of your feet. My ball's sticking to my socks a little bit. Insides of your feet. Keeping it close to you, controlling that ball in your space, and trap. All right, now we're going to do toe touches again, another 30 seconds. Ready, and go. Weight on your back foot. This is a good exercise now. Y'all doing an awesome job. Let's go. Footwork and ball control right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. This time, we're going to use the outsides of our feet. I think this is much more challenging. So, we're going to start off like this. The ball is on the outside of our foot, and I'm going to tap it over. I'm going to go over here, tap it back, using the outsides of my feet every time. It's a lot more challenging doing this. Outside, 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 outside. Let's go. Again, if you need more time with this skill, you can hit pause and practice for as long as you need to. And trap. Awesome job, you all. This time when I say go, you're going to dribble your ball in your space only using the outsides of your feet. Ready, and go. Outsides. Moving through your area in space, only touching the ball with the outsides of your feet. Again, it is much more challenging like this. You got to get around the ball to use the outside of your foot. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, and trap that ball. All right, we're going to try another trapping activity. So you're going to take your ball and hold it out at a shoulder level, and you're going to drop the ball. As quickly as you can, when the ball hits the ground, you're going to try to trap it. It's going to bounce up, and it's going to want to get away from you, so it's going to be challenging. Here's what it's going to look like. I'm going to take the ball, drop it, and try to trap it right away. Then I'll try with my other foot. Every time, I'm going to switch feet. Now, we're going to see how many times you can do this in 30 seconds. Ready, and drop and trap. Go. Sometimes it'll bounce away from you, but keep on trying. Try to get it right when it hits the ground, so it doesn't have time to bounce away. I bet you, kind of like I am, you're getting better every time you do it. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now, that ball is on the ground now. What you're going to do, you're going to take it with your toe. So you have your foot on it, just like we do when we trap it. And you're going to roll the ball over this way to your other foot. You're going to trap it with your toe. Roll it, trap it. Roll it, trap it. Roll and trap. Roll and trap. So everybody, let's do that together. 30 seconds. Roll it over, trap it. Roll it over, trap. Working on footwork and ball control. Roll it with that foot and trap. You want to go a little faster? You can. It is up to you. And again, any of these activities, if you want or you need more time, hit pause and take as long as you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, awesome job with that one. This time what you're going to do is you're going to put that ball in front of you like this. You're trapping it out in front of you. Then you are going to roll it backwards just like that. As you roll it backwards, you are going to turn around and trap it behind you. Roll it back, trap it behind you. Roll it back, trap it behind you. Right now we're only using your main foot. So I'm using my right foot right now as I do this every time, right? Roll it back, turn around, trap. Turn around, trap, turn around, trap. Ready, and let's go. Roll it back and trap, roll it back and trap, roll it back and trap. I love this one for changing directions when I'm playing soccer. So I'm dribbling the ball, I stop it and change directions and go backwards really quickly. Whew, I'm getting a little dizzy now. And trap. Now, we're going to switch feet. So this time, I'm using my left foot. Same thing. You have the ball out in front of you. You are going to roll it backwards, turn around, trap. Right? Roll back, and trap. Roll it back, trap. Ready, and go with the other foot. Turn around, trap. Turn around, trap. Turn around, trap. Let's go. Get a little workout in too. I'm getting a little sweaty. I hope you are too. Make sure you're working hard. Five, 4, 3, 2, and trap the ball. This time what we're going to do, you're going to explore in your area again, not using inside or outside of our foot. This time, we're only going to use the bottom of our foot. We're going to use the sole of our foot. So it's going to look like this. You're going to take that ball and roll it in a direction. And wherever you go to, you're going to stop it with your foot and roll it in another direction. Just like this. Whether it be backward, forward, sideways, you're rolling the ball with the bottom of your foot everywhere you go. Ready? And go. Roll it in different directions. Whoops. Having ball control, keeping it close to you. You should never have to chase your ball when you're dribbling it. If you are, you're using too heavy a force. 5, 4, 3, 2, and trap. Remember, at any time, hit pause, practice for longer. Also at any time, if you need a break or some water, hit pause and take that break. All right, so I went ahead and put out some of my obstacles. I built some towers, put some of my old school cars on them. I stood a book up, and these are the items that I'm going to dribble through and practice ball control. When I say go, you'll hit pause and you'll set out your obstacles so you can practice with me. Ready, and go. All right, you're set up and ready to go. Our first activity that we're going to do with these obstacles is we are going to dribble through them, trying not to touch anything. So I am going to go through doing my best not to knock down my towers or my book. If I touch them at all, I have to do 5 jumping jacks. So if you touch your obstacles with the ball or your feet, you have 5 jumping jacks. After you do your exercise, you are back in, continue dribbling. We're going to start off first round, 1 minute. Ready, and let's go. Dribbling and controlling your body, going through the obstacles. You want to challenge yourself, so you don't want to go too slow. You want to be in control, using the inside of your feet, outsides of your feet. Oh no, that's 1 for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using the bottom of your foot to stop the ball quickly and make sure it doesn't hit an obstacle. Oh no, I hit the book. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm back in. Whoop. Oh no, I got another one. We got 10 seconds left. 3, 4, 5. And 3, 2, 1, and trap your ball. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take a second to reset my objects. So if you need to do that too, go ahead and put pause and reset your towers or whatever you're using for your obstacle. Go. All right, we're going to do round 2 of this activity. This time, your exercise, if you touch your obstacle is going to be 5 shoulder touches from a push-up position just like that. All right, you want to challenge yourself a little more this time. So try to go a little bit quicker, but controlling that ball. Ready? And let's go. Going around your obstacles. You almost got one. Trap that ball with your toe if you're about to hit an obstacle. Use the inside, outside of your feet. Whoa. Oh, got one. We got 20 seconds left. Oh, no, I got another one. Five, 4, 3, 2, and trap your ball. All right, again, if you need to reset your obstacle, go ahead and do that right now. Hit pause. All right, our final activity with these obstacles. This time we are going to see how many laps we can go around all of our obstacles in 1 minute. So every time you go around an obstacle, you're going to count. That's 1. Can I go around this one? 2. Oh, I knocked it down. That is okay. If you knock an obstacle down with this activity, it's all right. How many laps can you do in 1 minute? Are you ready? Set and go. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. 30 seconds left. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 15 seconds left. 13, 14, 5, 4, 15, 3, 2, 1. I got 15 laps around obstacles. How many did you get? If you want to try again, hit pause, go again, or play it back. So, did anybody beat me? All right, if you're done with that last activity, what you're going to do now is take a second to set up your soccer goals. It would be best if you had 2 goals set up, one in one spot and the second one in another spot. Remember, you can use chairs like this and kick it through the legs. If you have books, you can set the books side by side so the ball can roll through. Take this time now to put away your obstacles and now come up with a couple mini soccer goals. Ready and go. All right, so your 2 goals are set up now. We are going to continue practicing dribbling and ball control with our feet. So we're still using light to medium force. What it's going to look like this round is when I say go, you're going to dribble the ball in one direction and push it through the goal. You're going to go get it, you're going to retrieve it, and push it through the other goal. Same thing. And you're going to keep going back and forth, working on controlling the ball and pushing it through the goal. So when I say go, we have 1 minute. We're going to see how many shots can you make through the goals dribbling with ball control in 1 minute. Ready, set, let's go. Can anybody beat me? There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Wonder what you all have right now. 8. Is anybody beating me? 9. 10. Let's go. Keep it up. We got 20 seconds. 11. 12. 13. 5. Oh, miss. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I think I got 14 that time. What did you all get? If you want to try that activity again, hit pause. You can rewind and try again. If not, we're moving on to our next activity. This time, we don't need these goals. We're not going to practice passing the ball. If you have a partner, that is great. You can practice passing. They are going to trap the ball with their toe, take a small step back, and kick. It's going to look like this when the ball comes to you. Trap it, step back, and pass. We are passing the ball with the inside of our foot. Now, if you don't have a partner, I hope you can find some type of wall, or like for me, I'm going to use my couch. I'm going to pass the ball off the couch. When it comes to me, I'm going to trap it. Here again is what it's going to look like if you don't have a partner. Pass it, trap it. Pass it, trap it. Pass it, trap it. We're going to practice for 1 minute. Ready and go. Try it with both feet. How about you switch every time? I'm going right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Whoop. Whoop. 3, 2, 1. When we pass, we always stand behind the ball and then we step into it. So if I use this foot to kick, I'm going to step beside the ball right here and then follow through. All right, we're going to step it up. And again, if you want to practice that again, go back and try it as many times as you need to. This time we're going to step up the challenge. Instead of trapping the ball when the ball comes to you, you are going to do this. Watch me. The ball is going to come to this foot, and I'm going to bounce it over to my other. See what I'm doing there? Ball comes to me. Ball comes to this foot. I turn it sideways and knock it to this foot, and then I pass. Ball comes to this foot, I knock it over, and I pass. So you're going to receive the ball and kick it back. If you have a partner, same thing. Pass the ball to your partner. They're going to stop it with their foot and kick it with the other. Ready and go. Keep it up, keep it up. Remember, the ball comes to you, kick it to the side, kick it. Using the inside of our foot, ball comes to you, knock it over, kick it. Ball comes to you, knock it over, pass it. Ball comes to you, knock it over, pass it. Keep it up now. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, with that drill, if you want to keep practicing, hit pause. Practice as long as you need to, or you can rewind. We've already practiced dribbling and ball control. We practiced passing with medium force and receiving the ball. Now we're going to practice kicking with heavy force. You're going to need those 2 socks. You're going to roll them into a ball. And for our setup, you're going to need to create a larger soccer goal. So I took my 2 chairs and I spread them out a little bit so I had a bigger area to kick into. Go ahead and get set up and ready. All right, you have your sock ball. You have your goal set up. Now we're going to start practicing kicking with heavy force. Here are the cues. We always want to move back a little bit. 3 to 5 steps is all we need. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to move forward 1, 2, 3. I kick with my right foot. I'm going to step with my left. So it's going to look like this. I'm going to step and plant my left foot, athletic stance. My leg's going to go back and I'm going to fall through to the goal. Now, when we were passing, we used the inside of the foot. With kicking at a goal, we're going to use our instep. What that means is you're going to use the top of your foot right here. If I were wearing shoes, I would kick the ball with my shoelaces. So I'm going to point my toe down and kick and follow through to the target. That's going to help us keep the ball low so it doesn't go over the goal. Here we go. Back 3 to 5 steps. I'm going to move forward, plant my foot, point my toe, and kick it to the goal. So that worked really well. I moved forward 3 to 5 steps. I planted my foot. I pointed that toe down, and I was able to use my instep, my shoelaces right there. So if I didn't point my toe down, and let's say I pointed it up, that ball is going to go flying really high in the air, which we don't want when we're shooting at the goal. So I'm going to practice and show you again. 3 to 5 steps back. I'm going to move forward, plant my foot, point my toe down, and kick it into the goal. Now, it is your turn to try. We're going to go for 1 minute practicing shooting and scoring at your goal. Ready and go. Practice those cues every time. Moving back 3 to 5 steps, forward plant, and the instep. Let's go, let's go. After you kick, come on back and do it again. Move forward, instep, kick it through that goal. Follow through right towards your target so your foot's going right to the target. Come forward, plant, instep. There we go. Hope you are getting better with every kick. Let's go. I know I am. You can always get better. Doesn't matter how good you are already or how old you are. We can always get better. Got a few seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time what we're going to do, you're going to start close and kick it with heavy force. If you make the goal, you're going to take a step back. Every time you make it, you're going to go further and further until you can't go any further anymore. All right, we're going to do it together. Ready? Start close, and let's kick a goal. Made it. If you made it too, take a step back right here. Kick again. Boom. If you made it, like I did, take another step back. Moving forward, plant that foot, instep. Got it. If you made it, keep on moving back as far as you can go. Moving forward. I missed that one. If you miss, don't keep going back further. Don't keep going back further. See how far that you can move and still kick a goal. Make sure you're still pointing that toe and using that instep. All right, we have one more challenge before we play our game for the day. Our last challenge, we're going to practice juggling with a soccer ball. But let's start with our ball of socks. What are you going to do? You're going to take it right here. You're going to drop it down and try to kick it up to yourself and catch it. Then I'm going to go with the other foot. Good. How many times can you drop it, kick it, and catch it in a row? Let's go. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, I did it again. It's not the easiest thing, but every time you do it, I'll bet you'll get better. If you want to continue practicing this, hit pause and keep going. If you're ready to step it up now, take that ball that you have. We're going to try it with a ball. Same thing. Drop it, kick it. This might even be a little bit easier. How many can you catch in a row? I have 4 right now. 5, 6, 7. Oh! So I dropped it now. I have to start over back at 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to keep practicing this with the ball, you can hit pause and continue. When you're ready for the next challenge, here it is. We're going to juggle our soccer ball. That means we're not going to try to catch it each time. You're going to drop that ball down, tap it up, and then you're going to try to tap it up again with one of your feet. This is very, very hard, and I am not very good at it. Let's see how many you can get in a row. Start off with 1, 2. Oh, I got 2. Anybody else get 2? I don't know if I'll get any better than that. 1, 2. Ah, here's 2 again. 1. Very challenging. Like I said, I'm not 3. Oh, I almost got 4. That's my best so far. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Practice this for as long as you want to. You can hit pause and continue on. When you are ready for our game, finish up, and that's what's next. All right, we have made it through all of our activities and challenges, so now it's time to play a game. Our game for today's lesson is mini soccer. You're going to set up your soccer court or soccer field like this with a goal on each side. Now, if you can, find someone in your household that will play against you. I am going to play against my wife, Alicia, and we are going to play soccer against each other. All right, we're going to play mini soccer indoors with our ball of socks. If you're able to go outside, you can use a different ball. Alicia, your goal is this one right here. You're trying to make it through those two legs. I am trying to make it through that chair. We're going to play a 1-minute game. You can watch, and after we're done, you can play soccer for as long as you need to. It's Mr. Oldham and Madeline versus Alicia. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
1-minute game, and let's go.
Already scored.
1-0, Alicia. Oh my goodness. Madeline, what are we doing? All right. I'm going to take that ball. Oh no. Got it. 1-1. Good job, Madeline. Let's go. Head back. Oh no, it's 2-1. Mr. Oldham's losing. This is not good. Oh, 2-2. Let's go. Let's go. All right now. Oh, handball. You can't touch it with your hands, Alicia.
Oh, that was close.
Got it. In there. It's in there. 3-2. We got 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Got it again. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Mr. Oldham and Madeline wins. You all play your game. Have fun. And that is it for our lesson. I know you improved your dribbling and ball handling skills, passing with medium force and receiving, and then kicking on a goal with heavy force. We challenged ourselves with some juggling and then got to play a mini soccer game. I had a blast teaching this lesson. I hope you had a lot of fun learning and playing along. Make sure you go fill out that Google form now. That's on our last slide. And we'll see you all next time.